Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to SHIB one more time. Bonk is actually giving us a lot of hope for meme coin one more time. The fact that Bonk is moving up really tells me that slowly Dogecoin, SHIB, Pepe is going to follow the footstep, and you can now see that even SHIB has started pumping one more time. You can see that it is actually coming up again, and it is actually trying to cross and move to the upside. I've made a detailed analysis yesterday regarding this, and if you need more future updates, do make sure when you're subscribing you're pressing the bells icon. And now going back, and we have to look at Bonk. So Bonk here had a similar situation where you had this pattern, so something like that, right? Just like that, and you broke out of it, then you came down, make a fake out, and eventually you started to push to the upside. So that's what I was talking about, that can this happen for SHIB, where you just broke out of it, you come down again and then make a fake out, but still you try to push to the upside one more time, and it's actually doing that, right? It is following that the footstep of Bonk. It's just that it hasn't pumped the way Bonk actually pumped to the upside, but now I do expect it may actually do. And let's say someone is in a trade or anything like that. I think the best stop loss is going to be the stop loss of this whole pattern itself, because the pattern here, you can see it's the left shoulder, the head here, the right shoulder, inverse head and shoulder is actually being printed out. So yes, that's a bullish reversal pattern. At least we have that. This has been developing since 13th of June and today 7th of July, so nearly a month, and for 1 month straight you have been developing a inverse head and shoulder. So the best stop loss for inverse head and shoulder is going to be the right shoulder itself at 1106, and if you come down to 1106, you take out the right shoulder, you destroy the whole pattern. But that's a very big risk, because if you do so, that's going to be a huge 5.56% risk. So do you think 5% risk is okay for you? And let's talk about the reward though. The reward is going to be 19 or 20%. I don't think it's that bad if you kind of cut down the amount of money you want to trade. So let's say if you use $1,000, well, you're gonna win $200, but you're gonna lose $50. All right, or perhaps $55 if it's 5.5%. And if you use $200, you're gonna win $40, and you're gonna lose 5% of that one, so $10. Okay, yeah. So if you reduce amount of 5.5% is not a big deal. High risk, high reward; low risk, low reward. It is very, very proportional to one another. And if you use $400, that's going to be $80 for $20. That's not very bad. You can actually go with $400. So that's all for this video on SHIB, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Love.